That shit caught me up, big bro.
Oh yeah, we gonna get into it. We got the content. We gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? Well, we supposed to have the content. Let me see if the video. You know, we had to edit shit out and all kind of shit. Nigga can't be getting no strikes up on these YouTube streets. Shit getting dangerous out here for the Damu Kiwe Conversations. Oh, while we at it, make sure that y'all go on YouTube and hit Damu Kiwe Conversations and subscribe to that new channel. You gotta have a backup plan because if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. My boy Scandalous Los Angeles got paroled today. You know what I'm saying? They had that nigga doing 2 weeks to life sentence in the YouTube County jail, my nigga. He was incarcerated, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, they had his page, niggas been reporting, you know, drop weed tips. You know what I'm saying? The community, they weed tipping out here. You got Rico the Rat Rise, he got me a strike. Christopher Love Boys and CS2 back. They hit my nigga Scanless. He got his page back, but he got his homie over there on most Scandalous Los Angeles TV. He needs 100 more people to get have 1,000 to get monetized. So please go subscribe if you ain't already subscribed, and subscribe to Damu Kiwe Conversation. Appreciate that, man. They said, oh, and we do got a $500 giveaway for those. The only way you can win that $500 is to go subscribe to Most Scandalous Los Angeles TV. You know what I'm saying? And you will learn more about in the upcoming days how you being a subscriber will qualify you automatically in the runnings for that $500. I don't know about y'all niggas. Hey, y'all, but I love money, man. Yeah.
Shit, nigga, you love money. I like that 3K we took from CS2 back. I like them 3 racks
low
racks
blow,
we took
low
from CS2
blow.
back, you know.
That's a low blow.
You feel me?
Let me see what.
Yeah, I like money too, man.
Go ahead,
we did get some
down real quick. Let me find this motherfucking content.
Man, listen, y'all in one of the hottest motherfucking lives on YouTube and one of the hottest rooms on Clubhouse. If you ain't tapped in to tell a friend yet, you late, man. Guess what? Y'all need to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to this YouTube right now. Make sure you share it on Facebook. Make sure you share it on Instagram. Make sure you share it, man. Just share. Y'all share all the bullshit. Share some real shit, man. You know, this Damu Kiwe Conversations, you with Duke Sims and Yael, man. 2 of the highest, 2 of the livest, 2 of the whatever you want to put to it, man. Just don't put no fake kicking it. And we for sure ain't selective politicking. So tune in to the live, tune into the room. Y'all sitting in one of the hottest rooms on Clubhouse and one of the hottest lives on YouTube. This is Damu Kiwe Conversations.
We got a special guest in tonight. ODM Slim, salute. We also got Chat Killer in the building. Chat Killer, how you doing, Queen? Oh man, we got the content, man. This shit, niggas taking the stand, say the Slim Thug, the Young Thug had got the call from Nip because they was finna knock the YSL niggas was finna knock the game down, bro. On top of that, oh, you heard that? The nigga said,
I seen look at the video earlier.
Oh yeah, then I see Scandalous Los Angeles send me the content. Shout out my boy Scandalous Los Angeles. He got the page back. You know what I'm saying? And he still got the other one. We finna get into this content. Let me close this shit. All right. We got the content. Get active in the chat. We definitely getting active in the motherfucking chat. Boom. Oh, y'all can't see it. Hold on. Let me stop it and fix that.
Nah, I was able to see that shit.
Well, we gonna start it over and fix it for you. All right, can you see this?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see shit. What are you talking about? Niggas talking about, yeah.
Parts of the source hearing was because of the peculiar procedural history of this case and the facts here, was really to ensure that the bond is not posted with proceeds from talking about the murder or killing of Mr. Shakur. And so that's sort of been the focus of this source hearing, as well as obviously legitimate cause. So I did get the materials that you sent me.
Okay.
So how do you want to proceed with the source hearing and knowing that?
Your Honor, I believe that we have Mr. Jones. He's prepared to testify, answer any questions that the state may have. I submitted to them the same packet that you have, Your Honor, and they expressed to me they want to make sure under oath that he's not going to benefit from the proceeds in any manner. I don't believe there are any other financial questions. If there is, they will brought to my attention.
So yes, Your Honor, the state would like to question Mr. Jones.
So I'll then have him place under oath. I'll let Mr. Arnold ask him a few introductory questions or whatever questions he wants to get at. I'll allow you to have cross-examination, and I may have some questions as well.
Right, and yes, Mr.
Okay, Mr. Arnold, we have Mr. Jones, I think, Cash Jones, I see him on. Sir, if you could unmute yourself.
Yeah, I'm not muted, just won't let me come off camera.
Okay, do you have a camera that you can turn on at this point, or it's not Lamara?
So CS2 Back has taken the stand. CS2 Back has taken the stand, and it starts off on the wrong foot already. The nigga having technical difficulties, nigga. His wire that he always wearing is fucking up the wire that they got
But
on.
it says the whole says.
I'm telling right now.
This shit, I'm wired right now.
Okay, let's see if we can get that fixed. Perfect. All right. Mr. Jones, we're going to place you under oath. Mr. Jones, we're ready.
Hold on. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Bro, this some nasty work, bro. Oh yeah, I told you niggas I'm willing to do what Deuce M's, Yael, and Big U won't do. That nigga doing it, boy.
Right. Hey, he definitely doing that. Nigga on that stand, nigga, with his hand up. This content kind of long, and so I want to get into it. Let's go. But look at that picture. Screenshot that picture. Hey, niggas go screenshot that picture.
Hold on.
Damn, the chat is going crazy, bro. I'm behind, like, new comments. Sorry, everybody. I got to catch up. Because I'm like, damn, it's still new comments. Nigga, the Clubhouse is jerking. Right now, we got a gang of people supporting on Clubhouse. We got the whole moderator team on there, Big Mess. We got G-Mac, McCoyman in the building, Richie Rich, Nessie, Tony. We got the Bird Gang in here. Shout out to Tree, the homie D Slim. We got Randall, Bomani. What's up, baby? Lady Fino, Diana. We got Brother Diamond, God, fuck boy. What's up, fuck boy? Smoked Out TV. Peace to the 5 Ghosts, man. We got my pops in here, the homie Sticky. and Diamond. Them niggas hate Diamond name on the internet, nigga. Nigga from Reggie Wright Jr. to the nigga CS2 back. Nigga to the niggas snitcher for love, boys.
What's his name? Buster Douglas.
Diamond for governor, man, in California, man. They hate Diamond ass. But you know who else hate Diamond? That nigga Chicken Mike. Now you remember about Chicken Mike, right, Yael?
Yeah, the nigga that was super turned up. It was a super rat.
Yeah, but not only was he a super rat, he got super boo-bop right after that motherfucking show. That's whack.
Oh yeah, man, that's a win for the win, bro. These niggas, hey, I gotta say this, bro. Niggas be thinking they winning for it be like little moments in time, like nigga pull up in the hood with police, nigga be super turned up like Chicken Mike, niggas be having their times, bro, and then this shit just switched. They be like, what happened? Why? What did I do?
Yeah, nigga, that shit go catch up to you.
Oh man, it's so funny, bro.
This nigga with his right hand raised. Look at the craters. The craters creep out. It's like 3D out of the video, nigga. Look at that shit.
The craters are crater. Hey, can we get craters in the chat? Hey, can we get right hand or craters in the chat, nigga, please?
Look, that shit is like 3 dimensions. Hey, Freddy Krueger face is crazy, nigga. That shit look like the moon, nigga. Like if the moon was squished into one, that's that nigga cheeks. Crater 100, nigga. That nigga, nasty work, bro. Let's get to this content though.
Crater 100 is crazy. That's
crazy. Your first and last name for the record.
Cash, CASH, Jones, JONES.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Arnold, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Jones, what was the amount that you paid for the bail bond premium in this case?
112,000. It was 15% of whatever the 750 was.
Okay, so it's
$112,000 and some odd dollars.
$500, is that correct?
112,500, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you paid that out of your business?
Yes, sir.
And what's your business name, sir?
100 Entertainment.
And you're the sole
Hey, just
owner
for the
of that
record,
business,
if y'all
is that
didn't
correct?
know,
Yes, sir.
Wack100 EBT, nigga. Damu Kiwe Conversations, as you were.
And that business is a business license to do business in the state of Nevada.
Yes, sir.
And how long have you had that business?
Oh, roughly 8 years, maybe.
And again, you used the proceeds from that business and you provided us with the documents showing that those amounts were taken from your business account. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How do you know Mr. Davis, sir?
I know him through passing. I know his son. I know him. We sat down and talked a few times. In general, about personal things. He was having this bout with cancer, and personal things, industry stuff. Just regular conversation. He's always been a monumental guy in our community.
A monumental guy in our community. You talking about
several people in our community. The funerals was for bail. In this situation, I know his cancer has been. I don't know if it's come out of remission or they're speaking with his son. I know he's having an issue in there, so I'll let that come ahead.
We appreciate that, sir. Sir, are you deriving any benefit financially from Mr. Davis's release? All right, I have no further questions, John.
State cross-examination.
Yes, you need to stand up on the podium because of the Eugene's aspect. Sir, you're the entertainment. business. Is that right?
That's one of my businesses, yes.
And you also go by the moniker Wack100.
Yes, I do.
And one of the things that you do is manage, some artists like The Game and Blueface, etc.
Yes.
And where do you live?
I have a residence in California. I have multiple residences in California, Oklahoma, as well as New Jersey and New York.
Okay. And is it fair to say that the last 4 digits of your phone number are 697?
6979.
Okay. All right. I want to turn your attention. We were provided a letter by Mr. Arnold that said that you had known Mr. Davis and his family for many years. Is that right?
Yeah. I mean, they're coming to our community, especially the urban community.
Well, I think let me clarify. You said I have been a good friend of Mr. Davis and his family for many years. Is that right?
Well, I know his sister. I know him. I know his son.
When did you first meet Mr. Davis?
Oh, in passing, maybe about
Wait a
I don't
minute.
know,
Hold on.
8 years ago, maybe.
The cameraman tripping. Nigga, don't zoom in on that mug. Nigga, look at that shit. Hey, look at that shit. Let's get into this real quick, right? Yael.
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Bro, we finna blow this nasty work.
Hold on. Hey, hold on, dudes. We got a super chat.
Uh-oh.
We got a super chat. Let me read that. Hold on. Let me scroll. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think. Oh, here we go. We got Easy with the 199 super chat. We got CS2 look real comfortable on stand. Hashtag tricking for content. Hey, brother, listen, Easy. It was real easy to get that 3K from that 3 racks from CS2 back, and it's looking real easy because he in his natural habitat. Straight like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, Yael, I feel how you popping it like that and shit, but it really was a lot more than the 3 racks when you get down to it. Because the real diamond had to get compensated, commissary. The girl who wrote up the had to be compensated. So there was a lot of investment into making sure that the team all 8 that had something to do with it, right?
Nah, 100%, bro.
But yeah, man, thanks again, Easy, for the salute.
Appreciate you, brother. Salute, man.
Let me see where my boy at, A Diamond. Diamond, you's a snitch, just like your daddy. Hey, I'm gonna send that thing to your thing. I need you up here. All right, we gonna have a special guest, Diamond. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be checking in on Sundays for the Sunday. What's it called, Yael?
It's called Confessional Sundays with Diamond. We got Bishop Diamond. We got Apostle. We got Pastor Deuce and Pastor Yacht. With Bishop Diamond, man, listen. The brother stay spitting. I hope y'all listen.
Hey, is this right here on the screen what Mark Steven was talking about when he said when he defected?
He was like, he said, well, when that brother, he said, listen, I don't talk to that brother. That brother's defected. Hey, being defected using defected gotta be a very harsh and hard and disrespectful word. That brother's defected. You should understand, like, bro, you are not longer and no longer a part of this group, brother. Yeah. And he looks so like Easy said, the nigga look real, like I said, Wack, CS2 back, we took 3 racks from CS2 back, and he looks natural on the stand in his natural habitat, bro. That nigga's in his comfort zone of sitting on the stand, raising his hand, and ready to snitch on somebody's mans. You feel me?
Hey, like, but what they don't know is from the waist down, I'm naked right now.
He like, I'm horny for content. They gonna make it content because I'm horny. Horny. Well,
hey, pay attention, y'all, because you distracted.
All right.
Me.
All right, bro.
When did you become good friends with Mr. Davis?
Been friends with a lot of people.
I'm sorry, when did you become good friends with Mr. Davis?
The day I met him, the day we shook hands. We come from our upbringing, we come from the opposite sides of the track. So, in my travels over the last 25 years, coming from the gang life and making my exit from being a gang banger, anybody that I meet that's willing to sit down with me and be cordial and be respectful, I'm going to consider a good friend.
All right, and so the other thing you say in the letter that Mr. Arnold provided to us is that the money is a gift and Mr. Davis is not obligated to repay. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. Do you have any contract between you and Mr. Davis?
Not as of yet.
Okay. Do you have any financial agreement with Mr. Davis?
Not as of yet.
Do you have any financial agreement with his son?
No. I offered him to come work for me. That's what he wanted to do, to try to get him out the streets.
Now, so are there any stipulations that you have with Mr. Davis in order to put up this money for?
Well, my stipulation would be bail bond, but I definitely want him to be on house arrest to protect myself.
Now, have you ever said you were thinking about getting Mr. Davis out with the stipulation that you do a series with him?
We've had talks and conversations just about when we take series, as the BMF series, and just in question, in general conversation, talking about his life story. But I'm not in TV land, I'm in music. I don't do TV.
Okay.
I've never done a television show or any of that. I do music streaming, diapers, stuff like that.
Okay, so I just want to be very clear about this. Have you ever stated that you planned on getting Mr. Davis out as long as he did a stipulation with you to do a television series with you?
So I have said this story would be a very interesting story. As if Orlando Anderson's story would be a very interesting story. As if the BMF story, as if my story. We talk about it, everybody talks about it, but again, that's not my lane. That's what he chooses to do, and that's what he chooses to do. That's not what I do. And
you had mentioned earlier, you had agreed with me earlier that the last 4 digits of your phone number were 6979, correct?
6979, yes.
And you've had at least one conversation with Mr. Davis via jail calls, is that correct?
One call, yes. I spoke with him one time.
And as part of that time, you asked Mr. Davis whether or not he had signed the contract, is that right?
Yes, I did.
What contract was that?
His life rights contract. Somebody told me he had did a life rights deal, and I was asking them why didn't they come assist him.
And so you didn't ask him to send you his waiver of his life rights to you, have you?
No, I mean, at the end of the day, again, that's not my lane. That's not what I do. I do music.
And I'm gonna have to play some exhibits later, Your Honor, but in terms of if someone were to say that this money put up is not entirely for you, would that be the truth or a lie?
Say again?
If someone were to say that the money provided here to bail Mr. Davis out is not from you, would that be the truth or a lie?
Be a lie.
Okay. If someone
I didn't send the money, that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
You're saying I'm not the one providing the funds?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be a lie.
If someone said you are being used as, would that be the truth or a lie?
That would be a lie.
If someone says you are a middleman in this transaction.
It's been a long time and people been always saying that Wack100 don't really got a bag like that, and they're starting to question this in the courtroom. And the reason that they're questioning, no question that the DA is asking, is what is just a questionable clause. They're lining him up to get him to take these positions that he's the one actually putting up the music. God damn.
That's why he wants that money back so bad.
Right. But what he really is, he utilizes other people's resources because his bag ain't really like that. All them niggas on the 100 EBT side jacking this nigga off, and he couldn't even get the 100 and some thousand to lock it in for himself. And I ain't got no problem with team player, but my nigga, if you don't got it, you can't flaunt it. And you obviously ain't got it. And that's what they thinking about right now. Damn, look at that nigga. Hey, they say this nigga look like Cowboy getting sworn in on the stand. Nigga, these niggas is eating this nigga ass up. God.
Would that be a truth or a lie?
Nasty word.
That'd be a lie.
If somebody said that there's a movie company putting up the money for you, would that be the truth or a lie?
What company?
A movie company.
No, that would be a lie.
Okay. So your testimony is you're not
I'm not what?
a middleman.
No, I have no contracts for any movie companies. I've never had a contract with a movie company.
Hey, look at his eyes going up because he's lying. Deception. He's being deceptive. Let's go.
I've never done television. It's not my thing. I'm actually moving out of entertainment into the acting business. I have a company called the Club of Actors. I have contracts in Congo, Nigeria.
Look at that.
Amazon, Walmart, and Kroger. So I'm really moving away from entertainment. These are things you think I can provide documents, MOUs, contracts for.
And I appreciate that, Mr. Jones. Your Honor, I think I'm going to have, I don't know how mechanically we want to do this. I have a video featuring Mr. Jones talking about the stipulations that he would require. Yes. And then I also have a couple of jail calls talking about signing a contract with Mr.
Just play them and then we'll play them from your computer and they will play through the speakers.
I think for this witness in particular.
Whack your ass going to jail for perjury, nigga. You going to jail for perjury, stupid ass. You thought you was going to get up here and lie?
Yeah, so you agree that you did a Vlad TV, is that right?
I work for Vlad. I'm contracted to go to Vlad. I go there like every 2-3 months.
In fact, you did one about a month ago, is that right?
1 or 2 ago, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. And I think Mr. Arnold.
About 2-3 months ago.
I think Mr. Arnold will stipulate that the person convicted as Wack100 is Mr. Jones. Right.
Okay. All right. So I think to be a foundation for the Vlad interview for 21. You guys had.
His lawyer did an interview recently and said, Keefe D is a liar. He made up.
Oh, they finna get into this Vlad video. Pay attention what he say on the Vlad video. But before we do that, we got a hell of a comment from Beast to Keefe Seeley. Brian, he said, a house in Oklahoma and you still ain't getting no justice? Shout out to Leroy Smith, Beast to Keefe Seeley. We appreciate the comment. I didn't even catch that. He named all them houses, New York, New Jersey, Palmdale, Lancaster, and Oklahoma. And he still ain't got no get back. Damn. Hey, pick up your mans. That nigga down bad.
Just to make some money for people like, me, for interviews, and to get out of a serious drug case. He was never in Las Vegas. All this is fake, and he's not connected to Tupac's murder at all. They're not believable. They're believable. Do I believe him? That's up to law enforcement. That's I'm not gonna say. That's up to law enforcement. Be home in the next 5 to 10 about going back now. You gonna be like Keefe D. It's only 75. Well, because the good are on me 750. 750, so you got to put 35. I was thinking about going to get him and went to the stipulations that I do the series on. People watching. Yeah.
Mr. Jones, did you hear that interview? Yeah, and it's fair to say that.
You understand, Black?
Wait, sir. You can answer my questions. I'm sure Mr. Arnold has questions.
Hey, all that clubhouse shit ain't working, nigga.
Fair to say that you said you would.
Look, he tried to overtalk the prosecutor. That shit ain't working in that courtroom.
Mr. Davis out as long as he follows some stipulations, correct?
It's entertaining, Black.
Sir, my question requires, sir, my question simply requires a yes or no answer. Did you tell, or did you say that you would bail out Mr. Davis assuming he follows some stipulations?
Look, Black, me and Black discussed that. I'm not gonna say that. We discussed what we're gonna do before we interview. Everybody knows that about Black.
And in fact, you said that you would bail him out in return for an agreement to do a series on Mr. Davis's life, correct?
That's what I said to Vlad, but Keefe D is already involved with somebody. With that, I believe with his book. I have no contracts with him, no dealings with him on that.
Okay, so you're saying what you said there's not true.
We have, before you go on Vlad, you have a discussion about what you're gonna talk about, what needs to be said so we can drive the views. Nothing about Vlad or nothing about YouTube that says that we're being truthful about what we're saying. We're entertaining.
Wait,
being
so
truthful.
if you go on Vlad and these platforms, you're not being truthful. What does that mean, Diamond?
He said on Vlad or YouTube, is nothing that states they have to be truthful. So he'll continue to tell you he is always lying when he's on Clubhouse and all these different other platforms. It's entertainment.
And that's
lying. Always fucking lying. Hey, but he was listening to that prosecutor and he was waiting for one of his fucking moderators to mute the prosecutor.
That nigga said he was on. This nigga was in court waiting on the moderators, Beast the Team Seeley or somebody to start muting the prosecutor. That nigga. I was waiting for that nigga to say, I'm about to boom the room. For real. ODM, you got this, champ. Let's get back to the content. Nasty work. This nigga.
I do a lot of interviews. I do interviews every week on No Jumper. And we sit there and we BS about things and we exaggerate things or we make up things.
Oh, we BS about on No Jumper and
He said we exaggerate things, we make up things. Rewind it, let hear that again.
Yeah, let's back that up. You're right. That was really important, my nigga. So now y'all get to see how we always expose the exposers. Because we always just catch them.
What you gonna talk about? What needs to be said so we can drive the views. Nothing about Vlad or nothing about YouTube that says that we're being truthful about what we're saying. We're entertaining. I'm just, being truthful, which I do a lot of interviews. I do interviews every week on No Jumper. And we sit there and we BS about things and exaggerate things or we make up things. It's a view thing. They pay you for that.
It's a view thing.
So you're exaggerating or not telling the truth when you're on Vlad TV.
I mean, you see the number I gave wasn't accurate. I was gonna, that's what the conversation was. I would have gave you an accurate number if that's what it was.
All right, Your Honor, at this point, I would like to publish a jail call between Mr. Davis and Mr. Jones.
Oh, they got the receipts on his ass, nigga. CS2 back. Hey, CS2 back ain't really used to niggas having to be on defense. Nigga, I got the receipts. I got to work. They finna play the audio video of CS2 back talking to Keefe D. Hey, this shout out LA Shot. Hey, shout out LA Shot Caller for the comment. He said Detective Greg Caden drove CS2 back to Keefe D's bail here.
Hey. You know Reggie probably gave him the DJ Vlad interview.
No, ain't no question. Gave him the DJ Vlad interview, knowing his big mouth ass can't hold no water. Imagine this nigga being your Cody. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm taking the first deal, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, this nigga can't hold no water. All he do is talk. Wacky Williams, like Wendy Williams, this nigga Wacky Williams. And this nigga went on Vlad. Oh yeah, I got the life rights. Keefe D story. You just admitted you ain't got no contract, no nothing. But this is what you trying to plan, but you trying to middleman it because you ain't even got the cake. Pockets a little light cash. If they not, they gonna be real soon. Yael, you with us? That nigga. Wake that shit up.
Excuse me.
Damu Kiwe.
My last score is 6979. He's never called me direct. Somebody's always called me for him.
So your last four are 697, right?
Don't know. My last 4 or 3, what did we say? But my last 3 is 979.
Yes, I would agree with that. I'm gonna publish a call between Mr. Davis.
Lining him up to make sure that he keeps repeating his real number. He ain't even smart enough to see that.
That man is free.
Why did he?
The last 4 of his number.
Hey, why did he ask him 3 different times about the last numbers of his shit? Everybody already knows it's a 661 area code. Let me get Yael back up here. This nasty work. He got lined up. It's a difference between Clubhouse and the real world. Dodo. Hold on.
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Can't really hear it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what time to set up. Because my family is fucking movie shit takes too long to get to that later. That's even serious. You know what I'm saying? We got like 30, 40, we got like at least 30, 40 different episodes, like we don't see, you know, let's start with you. As a dude, you know, the teenage years, show, you know, the garage, no, it's cool. We just understand it. I'm telling you what my idea is, right? And, you know, we can get these first 10 episodes done. We got like kids for their folks and like can't get out doing that because we hate that and so we got tired of the thing so we make sure you gotta remember so this shit that sets you up for the rest of your life. You have to do what you do. It's a life you get this that's what the whole world whatever. So you know, let me tie in to these big wigs while they got pumped up and amped up and to you know like catch the right name to it. And then you know at the end of the day, you got the book is pretty much our guy turned that into script TV script form and that's all I'm backed up. I'm just started the first team, get that first kid done by the time you know the team starts. Once we do that or around that, we good. you, this is about you. So we might, say another 15 years being arrested. That's hard. Yeah, I mean, fuck that. You because, yeah, I know that. Because you got ED stories, you got Lady Lane stories, those stories. Some of it, that's what it is. You got all kinds of shit over there. So we got these questions for 11. So I'm talking about the citizens. None of the little people want to check it in again. So I had to reach out to them and call my they read they called it in. Yes, they did. I forget it. Your wife's address, because I guess 58 said they want house arrest. So I can get food space to say right so and they got to register the address. Yeah, they got to register the address. So I said that over there. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. I'm just waiting on luckily. Yeah, I know that they don't have how many times with one call that is supposed to be getting out. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? I can't be your own only you. 60 years old, everything different. That shit ain't what it was.
Audio in court is really fucked up already.
I've been on getting ads every day. I've been on these things. I'm like, nigga, I know what it is. But home company doesn't want to put it on come get it. And every day, not every day, doing stuff that moves up folks.
Like loose cannon.
Now, we get this. Let's get you out and then sit down and talk about all that.
Not me.
This last week, and I was crazy to the people. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's almost over right now.
So, Your Honor, I understand Mr. Davis.
They gonna recap it.
It's hard to give, like, provide a copy to the court. The court wants to hear, but particularly the last end, we're talking about whether or not Mr. Davis has signed the contract, and Mr. Davis confirms that he has signed the contract.
I'm happy to provide the gist of all of your citizens. Yes, sir.
Sign the contract before you raise my house, all that stuff.
Okay.
State has another exhibit to play,
Are there any questions you want to ask?
but nothing for,
Okay, anything further for Mr. Jones?
No.
Mr. Arnold, any questions you want to ask Mr. Jones?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Jones, do you remember the conversation that you had with, Mr. Davis by telephone? And can you tell us in regards to the conversation, generally, what were you all discussing?
Well, the Bob was having a troubling time because I ordered the wife. And unless they had a call we can go to for house arrest, they wasn't moving. I also had discussed with Keefe D that in fact will get Rita's book, right? And that upon him coming home, if he comes home, we can go over his book and some things that could be done and little things. At the time, everybody has to realize is that I wasn't given any instructions on, I couldn't have an open conversation with him. Open conversation is an open conversation. Something that hasn't been done, something that hasn't been done.
Okay. In that jail phone call, it talks about something about a contract. Did you and Keefe D have any contract?
What it was Keefe D had a vehicle, a very low vehicle, that I was trying to get to, and it's on the East Coast. It was some titling problems. I found the owner of the vehicle. That guy told me what I needed to do if I wanted to obtain this vehicle. So our conversation is all over the place in there. At the end of the day, I don't do television. Is it something that I may look into one day? Possibly. I have orders in that history. But as of today, right now, as we sit, I have no contract with him. I have no television deal with any network. I'm a business guy. So, of course, it was a thought. But a thought versus being with the legitimate businesses, two different things.
Do you have anything in writing that states that you will derive any benefit from Keefe D's release and his story?
No, I don't.
It sounds like eventually you and Keefe D may sit down and have a conversation. Was that the intent of that discussion?
That's exactly what it is. I can plant a seed. I planted seeds. It took 10 years ago. But positioning yourself for the near future, that's how I conduct my business.
Looking up.
What it is today, there's no business today.
Right. And then in regards to the conversation that you had with Glad, who's Glad?
Glad is a podcast guy. He's a blogger. Bloggers. I blog every week. I blog every Thursday on Little Jumper. And it's a shame that the world takes what we blog about as if it's real. Like it's things that are about me on the internet, down to fights that's not me fighting, and they say it's me. So, at the end of the day, for me that I belong to be admitted in court when it's just that, it's just entertainment.
I think the purpose of them
So he just admitted that
introducing it into
no jumper
evidence
is
was that
a
the
fake
statement in regards to
Let's get into that. I think that's a very important point. Thank you, Diamond, man. Where would we be without you, man? Speak on that again. Let's get into that
Damu
real quick.
Kiwe Conversations.
he just said that no jumper is fake and they just do this for content.
Right. So you mean to tell me all of this defamation of character, implicating people in crimes and murder investigations and accusing people of being homosexuals, unless you was in that room, I don't know how another man is a homosexual anyway.
But he said it's a shame, but this is what society wants. So this is what they giving them what they want.
Right.
Whether it's true or not.
Well, I'm not taking it as entertainment. When you defaming me, that's not benefiting me. That's really hurting me. People might really believe I'm a killer or that I'm a backdoor people, and that turn them off from wanting to be invested with you and invest in their resources with you. That shit is not a game. This shit really
rewind it like 20 seconds. Let us hear that again.
We gotta send this to Big U. That was a hell of a fucking point, bro. Let's go here.
with Glad, who's Glad?
Glad is a podcast guy. He's a blogger. Bloggers. I blog every week. I blog every Thursday on Little Jumper. And it's a shame that the world takes what we blog about as if it's real. Like it's things that are about me on the internet, down to fights that's not me fighting, and they say it's me. So, at the end of the day, it's astounding to me that I belong to be admitted in court when it's just that, it's just entertainment.
I think the purpose of them
playing the role
was that the statement in regards to stipulations, if he was to receive $75,000, which was not the bail amount, what were those stipulations? Prior to your interview with Glad, did you have any stipulations that you had entered into with Mr. Davis?
I haven't even talked to Mr. Davis. So again, it was just a blog and interview that I had. I hadn't spoken to him since he had been arrested. So it was just me talking. He asked a question, I built on the question. If you gotta sit there 2-3 hours, you stretch a conversation, you say whatever you gotta do to keep the back and forth going on. That's what it is, no more, no less. And at the end of the day, maybe these people should start telling us you're under oath of everything.
They telling y'all must want to tell us we're under oath on the internet. He wants to fight for your right to lie. Now, this nigga really want to, he arguing, oh, so we supposed to be under oath when we doing our podcasting? This nigga, he can't even entertain without lying. He said the back and forth. Yael, did you catch that part, bro?
Oh, yeah. He's setting himself up for the ultimate. Well, he's already a failure, but he's going to set himself up for the ultimate failure with his acknowledgments of this old fake content to the judge and making sure that he's clarifying that all of this stuff is fake and a defamation of character. And, you know, we're attacking this guy, Big U, and it's really not real. So y'all know this shit not real, right? Okay.
We've been telling these niggas all they do is run fake paperwork and plays, but they don't listen. They want to believe the juicy story about Big U and all of that shit, and me and you also. So that's what he give them. Ain't that a bitch? I ain't benefited off it. I don't know how y'all gonna keep making money off me. That don't make sense.
Go ahead for the show, and that's what we do.
One last question. I believe it was in the Vlad interview, and additionally, you may mention it today. Did you become aware of Mr. Davis signing some life rights away in regards to his story?
Hey, bro, hold on, man. This is a big question, so I need y'all attention. But before we get into that, listen to this question. Them diapers got 10 reviews on Amazon. He act like they are just flying off the shelf. 10 reviews on Amazon. The diaper dandy, the diaper dandy is overrepresented.
That nigga said he got a $200 million deal in Congo.
Bro, the company he got, I got the history of it. They just filed bankruptcy because of $200 and some million debt. That was about 2021. So that's probably how he got it once the valuation was over. You know what I'm saying? But 10 reviews on Amazon, nigga, my music single got more reviews than that.
Thought the diaper company was gonna give him pull.
That nigga.
That shit it on.
No, honestly, I think that he just got that diaper company as a front to get foreign money through the CIA or the federal agency. That's how they paying him for his COINTELPRO activity. Just my theory, allegedly.
Individuals told me this. I don't know if it's true or not. Somebody had told me, I guess, wherever you get the book with, I believe the book's been published for, I don't know, 3 to 5 years. I couldn't tell you. I had anything to do with it, but they had told me maybe whoever had something to do with the book had something to do with it. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it.
So you haven't seen any documentation in regards to Mr. Davis signing his life rights away, but you were made aware of that prior to going ahead and giving up this bail money. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And again, you're giving up this bail money in a hope that maybe you can have a sit-down conversation with him and discuss a series or something like this.
When it's all said and done, because the outcome of the situation is really what's going to dictate. You know what I mean? I believe Mr. Davis is innocent, but if the outcome of the situation shows something any different, and then he's confined, and he is guilty of what they say guilty of, then it changes the whole scenario.
What must not work.
And at that point in time, there's no stipulation to it.
So when you say the outcome of the situation, it if you had any deal with Mr. Davis, this would be a deal that would be done after the completion of the trial.
But it would have to be, you couldn't go no other way. You couldn't go any other way, because if he's guilty, then it's like, he's gonna be looked upon a certain way. If he's innocent, as I think he is, as I know him to be, understanding the case, and he'll be looked at a total different way, and then, yeah, he deserves it, like, to have somebody who will do some things for him.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Hey, real quick, let me.
What is this contract for?
They finna ask them some more shit about the contract, but I just got a comment from TC. What? That wasn't the one. It was Fat Daddy. It said Little John and Cuban Rob know he the police, but they getting paid. I don't know what they getting paid, but Cuban Rob couldn't be getting paid too much. Hey, G-Mac.
Yeah.
Did you hear that comment?
Getting paid a motherfucker. Straight up. Them niggas frontlining for a free concert.
Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. And he's being nice right now. So you niggas better be, because I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I know what's not going on. Nigga, don't make G-Mac come out the cut and flame you, Cuban Rob. You know he can flame you, nigga. So, nigga, yeah, let's get to the content.
Sitting back loaded, nigga. Just wait till they slip.
Exactly.
Obviously, there's a contract that you guys are talking about. Obviously, there's a contract based not only on your lead interview, but based on the jail call. So what is the contract for?
What contract are you referring to?
The contract that you're talking about.
2 or 3 months ago, I hadn't even spoken to Mr. Davis.
Okay, so what is the contract that you and Mr. Davis are talking about? What's it for?
The possibility of, upon his completion of trial, right? And yeah, we can talk about doing some television or doing something like that, but you know, as of right now, there's no business, there's no nothing. You know, hopefully, I don't want to be guilty. I mean, innocent. I don't want to be guilty. I mean, the people that we know that committed this crime are no longer with us. You know, I come from that. So, at the end of the day, I just think he has a better shot of sitting himself, walking to the courtroom in a suit and tie and being held. The man has 60 years old.
Why is his eyes standing looking
you know, I know
up?
this to be true. So, you know, that's just really my disposition. If he was come out innocent,
a snake that never looked
everybody else has came out innocent and did something after the fact, so be it. At that point in time, he's not under any stipulations. No one happy. But at this present time, you know, I guess you could say, you know, maybe I got faith in this thing. I got faith in the man. You know, I've been in these courtrooms before, bailing out other people. It's not the first time I posted bail for somebody out of the Nevada court or California court.
All right. Nothing further. State, did you, or Mr. Arnold, is there anything else you wanted to present?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Jones, you can, if you want.
Yeah. Hey, somebody just said, didn't Krayshawn Rock catch a case in Oklahoma? I smell a rat. She did go on a high-speed chase with a car. I think it was Blueface car, and it ended up in Oklahoma. What? Oh man, I don't even want to say that, bro.
We got him.
We got him.
Hey, do.
You know you fucked up, right?
Diamond, we got him. It's all right. Hey, listen, man. It was always a part of the plan.
She had went across country. She got caught in Oklahoma in the boys G-Wagon. And Blueface G-Wagon. and she got a possession of some controlled substance or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's mighty funny. All these girls that deal with him all seem to be getting caught out of town. Yeah, but man. And didn't Leah or whatever the girl's name was, the one that got caught with all 100 some pounds of meth, didn't she just come out and say that Wack knew all about it and she think that he the one that was the informant that told on, you know what I'm saying? Because they got information out of California.
Soon they said from a confidential source in California. Confidential source to Wack. He seems to be the nucleus. This is just kind of like the Love Boy shit. How everybody who was fucking with Love Boy kept getting caught up with the guns. Now everybody who been attached to this nucleus of CS2 back being caught with some kind of work. Yeah. Damn, laugh out loud, real talk. So let's talk about it. CS2 back on the stand. He looked like a clown. They lined him up. They had the audio and his words to use against him. And he basically trying to spin everything, admitting that a lot of it's entertainment, which will blur the lines on what they'll be able to utilize in the court as and consider in the court in regards to the bail of Keefe D and whether or not Wack is actually the one putting the money up or he's just the face and it's some money backing. What you got to say about that, Yael? This whole little shit.
Man, it's really not too much to say other than I told y'all the nigga was a rat. I told y'all the nigga won't take the stand. I told you he'd take the stand. I told you the nigga got that but rats in his hand.
That nigga Peru walk up onto that stand, nigga. He was getting it. They not like us. Nah, nigga, we not taking that stand. They not like us. That nigga was blood.
Hey, dudes, it's very clear to say that he said, "Hey, excuse me, I got some selective politicking to do."
Hey, that's what I'm gonna get him out, but they were selective politicking today. It wasn't for me. What Beast? Where you was at? He ain't shit without his dick pullers, bro. He couldn't even bail out. He couldn't boom no room, nigga. That courtroom lined his ass up. The storm is here. God bless. Shout out Smoked Out TV, man, and the Goop. Dice TV.
They wouldn't let Beast in the court with his big mic.
Get that man some more damn time.
Not the big Mike, bro. Who said that, bro?
Hey, say that again, Tree.
He about to get that man some more time. He about to get that man fucked up there lying to them people.
No.
That's some more shit to fuck Keefe D up because that's what they saying got him in this shit in the first place was Vlad TV and all that bullshit.
Vlad TV.
You talking about bailing him out, putting him back on the shit? Yeah, he fucking that man up.
But see, you gotta remember this. Remember this.
Hold on, Diamond. Hold on. Yeah.
The cost of man who goddamn free and bomb.
Keefe D wife said on that call that Wack100 that Cash Jones don't got that kind of money. Said Cash ain't got the money. He got the Jew boy. That's why they telling him, are you a middleman? This nigga's a middleman. He's a low-level drug. He would, excuse me. In the past, he was allegedly considered to be a low-level drug. But that's a middleman. He ain't got to work, but he know who got to work. You know what I'm saying? I got the PDR, blood. 2 minutes, I'll be back. Shut up, blood. They said that nigga said, all right, I'm going to mic up. When you heard Wack talk about he going to mic up? That nigga did not want to keep talking about that. But the craziest part about it, this nigga went out his way and he stepped out of his place. See, let it be known, this nigga he's still up under Reggie Wright Jr. Reggie Wright Jr., the dirty pig, crooked cop, confidential source 137, who took Sharita, was it Sharita Knight? Sharita Knight?
Sharita
Knight to the FBI so she could incriminate her husband, who was already incarcerated. All the while, he's stealing money from death row, selling assets, allowing people to utilize it without compensating Suge, and took his wife to the feds to implement him giving her the okay to give some money to Poochie for Fruitown to knock down Biggie Small.
But remember this. Vlad got introduced to Keefe D by who? Reggie Wright Jr. Reggie Wright Jr. is the one that sent him over there.
That's the Godfather. Wack be talking that Godfather shit, but who put?
Oh, y'all gonna kiss the ring of Reggie Wright Jr.
Yeah, Suge Knight didn't want to put Wack on. Remember, Wack always say that Suge didn't want to put him on. Reggie gave him a job, so Wack never had a death row chain like Buntrial, Heron. He didn't have a death row chain. He wasn't death row. He was right way security. His big homie is Reggie Wright Jr. So this nigga seen the opportunity in his mind and a play to get some money by middleman and some shit to get Keefe D out and get the life rights or whatever. And his big mouth, the shit backfired on him. But I don't believe it happened chance. I'm quite sure Reggie Wright Jr. is on Clubhouse right now. I just tried to ping him in here. He didn't want to come, right? But I don't find a coincidence that as soon as this happened, Reggie Wright come to Clubhouse so he could allow this nigga to kiss the ring. You know what I'm saying? Because Reggie Wright made sure that he got them Vlad, sent them to Vlad and got them Vlad audios to the to the DA. He's been working with law enforcement and the federal agents all along. He need Keefe D in jail. He need that verdict to be found sooner rather than later. I'm just saying, nigga, you overstep your boundaries, Lil Cash. You know what I'm saying? 5'5" with the thick thighs. Yeah. Hey, Vlad is working a cold angle. He been lining motherfuckers up. Vlad, hey, I might not want to go on Vlad, man. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing. Oh, excuse me. I'm not gonna say nothing that's gonna incriminate me or nobody else anyway. Names have been changed to protect the guilty, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, this is nasty work. Tony Anderson, salute. He said nasty work. Ella Rose said Wack100, this is bad work. And then you forever gonna be branded and associated with another case where you're not charged. This nigga always find his way on somebody else's case with some kind of input. Please don't take the first. This shit is nasty work. Yeah, what you want to say?
Hey, dudes, don't take this shit lightly, nigga. That nigga was on there. That's perjury, nigga. You lying under oath, nigga.
Nah, everybody's saying that too, bro. That's definitely perjury. Whether they want to waste the resources and get them for it, is another thing. What is perjury, like 6 months in the county or some shit, Max?
They might end up threatening him with some Noxzema for his face.
Hey, Big Messy, you on a motherfucking roll tonight.
Hey, his handlers probably called the DA and took care of that already.
Like put himself in this whole case. Because what do you know now is what the DA is probably like. How do you know? What do you know?
What?
The DA know he's an informant already. That's why they're not questioning him like that.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right. That's nasty work. That was some.
Have enough money to get his face resurfaced.
Nah, y'all didn't catch that part because the audio wasn't all the way there when he was low key dry snitching and said, you know, I'm from there, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody know the alleged guy is dead, so he's putting it.
Right.
He's putting the murder on Poochie, right? Or whoever, right? He's trying to put it Dre. This is the Tupac murder. So he's trying to put it on Dre or one of the dudes in that car that's rest in peace, right? Baby Lane or Dre, right? I know that. How do you know that? Nigga, you was in jail. And why is you volunteering that information? Why are you involved in the court building? Why are you involving yourself in another case that you got nothing to do with, bro? It's nasty work, man. Y'all, Diamond, what y'all got to say? Let's take this shit out.
Damu Kiwe.
The police got something to do with all of it, and he is the police.
I'm telling right now. Hey, Diamond, when I catch you, that nigga, he mad. I'ma get you, blood. Nigga, only thing you gonna get is a nigga some time because you gonna drop the dime. Like, at the end of the day, bro, a lot of this shit is just recycled information that y'all should and do know, and bringing it to your awareness again the way messages are taught in, you know, in a curriculum. We've really feeding y'all this stuff over again because, and this is, even though this is a new situation, him trying to bring Keefe D home, a rat trying to bail out a rat is crazy, right? That's just nasty work, period. But the fact that you get what I'm saying is like the fact that we telling y'all do
the rats gotta stick together. The Rat Pack recruiting, nigga.
Right, and the fact that let me
you know that
the fact that this is happening and people still doubt it, you gotta be like naive, feeble-minded, and just blind to the facts. These are all facts that's being presented and is right in your face. And the fact that we living in a world where people will believe the lie instead of the facts that's in their face is just crazy to me, man. I just hope niggas understand, like, we don't present nothing without receipts. And as you see, CS2 Back is a living receipt of the lies and the ratting and the activities and the goofology that he does on a day-to-day basis, man.
Damn, Ella Rose said, I'm naked right now. Is you serious? Or you
Let me say it. Hey, Ella Rose, I got something for you, baby. Look. Hey, get in my DMs. I'm a pay rule. Hey, do it. Hey, do shit. Don't hate on my monopoly. I'm trying to monopolize because I'm 5'5" thick with thighs. Shut up! I'm paying.
I'm paying on payroll. Hey, bro, this is some nasty work. What you was saying, Diamond?
Hey, man, I'm just laughing. This nigga here, man. This nigga, Dumb and Dumber.
For real, bro. Hey, man.
Dumb and Dumber.
Nasty work, Diamond.
We got a super chat.
Uh-oh. It says this is the super chat. This is Turf.
He's trying to get his
Hey, hold on. We got a super chat. One mic. Go ahead, y'all. You can't pronounce that, y'all.
It say Turf murdered him.
No. Truth, I murder him.
Oh man, listen to me. I'm so Truth, I murder him with the $5 super chat. We got the content. That's that Dude Sims slogan, man. Hey, I hope y'all logged in. Salute to Truth I Murder. Hey,
Truth I Murdered him.
Hey, listen, I don't know where I'm at.
He might be from the Caribbean or something.
Hey,
on my wife.
Like, Truth, I murdered him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Truth, I murdered him. Okay, I got you. Salute to you, brother, with the $5 super chat, man. We appreciate everything that anybody gives to us, man. It's a blessing. Bless you and your family, man. And salute for tapping in the Damu Kiwe Conversations, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was low-key discombobulated by the CS2 back shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's just, man, it's funny. This nigga, man. Diamond, man, he already know the truth. He know the truth, bro.
Hey, but you know the funny thing, hey, the post interview that old CS2 back did, you know he had to bring old Chicken Mike back up. Oh, the wife hate me because of Chicken Mike. He said the wife is family of the girl that Chicken Mike murdered, and Chicken Mike is the reason that she mad at him.
Oh yeah, that was his excuse. Excuse on why his wife, why Keefe D wife was saying that about him, saying he ain't got that kind of money and all of that, is because she mad because her relative was Chicken Mike victim. The girl, what was her name? Diamond. They got that man did like
I can't remember her name, but the young lady in the valley, man, that the man slit her throat and shot her. Yeah.
Hey, Jatisha G Mac. Jatisha. Rest in peace, Jatisha. He did that sister wrong, and he tried to say that's the reason why. Why would you even bring that up? First of all, you a motherfucking lie. Because then they was asking him, like, what is that? Her niece or cousin? He like, oh, I don't know. The fuck you mean you don't know? He keep bringing up and opening up these sore wounds. That nigga's a piece of shit for that, bro. That nigga talk way too much. He definitely a fed, yeah. It's kind of unanimous. Wack100's big mouth finally caught up with him. They both fucked each other with this. Yeah, they both fucked each other. And who's laughing right now? Sitting on the chair with his ring out. Reggie Wright Jr. Chicken Mike then got stomped out. It's been a
Kiwe Conversations.
We got to see CS2 back in action in his comfort zone on the stand, testifying, raising his right hand up, blood walking to the stand like he was cowboy.
I nigga didn't blood walk to the stage.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had to use that.
Hey, we got to do them T-shirts. They already got the PTRs on Clubhouse with Wack100 with his right hand raised, getting sworn in on the stand. Yeah, they said he finna get investigated now. Man, they gonna start an investigation once they see how high up in that COINTEL shit he is. Nigga, they gonna bypass that. That nigga ain't going to jail for 800 rounds of ammunition. You think he finna go to jail for perjury in the court? That nigga, he gotta get out of jail free card for real.
On the set, cause I'm about to go in down. I'm about to go. Oh, damn, dudes, we been cooking them niggas.
Man, we been frying all motherfucking week. But look, shout out to the sponsors. United Color Rap. Shout out to uniquemusic.com. Go make sure that y'all register over there. We finna bring this to an end. Again, go subscribe to Most Scandalous Los Angeles TV and go subscribe to Damu Kiwe Conversations. We got our own page. We want to build that motherfucker up. because they reporting motherfuckers. They dropping kites on the internet, my nigga. All the niggas in the pen know about them weird niggas that be kite dropping up in the clink out, right? So on the internet, since they dropping kites, we got to have our backup plan. Please go. We got 296 up in here right now. I would love to see 296 subscribers to the channel, Damu Kiwe Conversation, as well as Most Scandalous Los Angeles TV. Hey, thanks, Diamond, for coming in and filling in. Thanks to the Kiwe Pop Star, Crip and Chris Brown, my nigga Yael, for being fashionably late today. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Dun, 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 dun.
These niggas, I'm done with these niggas. Hey, I love y'all. Salute, man.
Yeah,
Thanks
salute.
for coming to support us, man. Damu Kiwe Conversation. We on Clubhouse with it. Come give them at least 10 minutes, y'all.